What's up, guys? In today's video, we will be talking about for loops. So a for loop is basically a loop or a piece of code that goes over and loops over and over again. So first, let's get into the syntax. So the syntax for a for loop is for, and you can put any variable next, but I just prefer to use I here. And then you can do in range and tell it how many times to run. So we will just use 10 for now. And then a important piece is a colon, so that you can have code inside of the for loop. And now let's say we want to see I inside the loop. Then we can just print I. And let's save this and let's run it. So we can do Python 3 tutorial 8.py. And if we run this, let me expand this for you guys. Here, you see that there is only 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But there's no 10, even though we have 10 up here. That's because the computer adds 1 every single time this loop runs, and it runs until I is 10. So we run this loop, and once I equals 10, the print statement doesn't run, so it doesn't print I is 10. So just to fix that, we can just change it to 11, and we can run this here. Give it a second. Oh, we need to save it first. Here. Now if we run it, it runs and it prints us 10. So to review, a for loop repeats over and over again and has a variable here that keeps on being added by 1, so that the variable's value increases by 1. And it runs until that variable reaches the number inside the range. And once that variable's value hits the number inside this range here, the code here won't run. So we can also use the for loop to skip numbers. So let's say we want to print every other number. We first have to add a 0 here to say that it starts at 0 and goes to 11. And then we can tell how many numbers we want to skip. So we put 2 here. And when we save this, we run it, and we get 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. That's because this value here tells the computer how many times we're going to add to I. So every time this loop runs, we're going to add 2 to I instead of 1. And we can put it to 5 here. Now when we run this here, it equals 0, 5, and 10 here. That's because I is plus 5 each time. It's basically saying I plus equals 5 every single time. So that's the basics of for loops. And I'm just going to clarify one more time and go in detail. For is the first word that you have to type in. It's a keyword. Then I is the variable. And then it's in range. And in range is really important. And then the range tells the computer how many times to run this. And you can put anything inside. So that's it for this video. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and share this video to as many people as possible, because my goal as a channel is to teach as many people as I can about Python and coding.